When we looked at the industry, we said we want to provide a total solution provider concept based on three elements: the dental implant systems, the abutments, that means stock abutments, standard abutments and customized abutments, and the restorations, the crowns and the bridges, and everything that comes on top. Those are the three key elements that we wanted to provide.
Digital dentistry is the future of dental care around the United States, eventually around the world. And it has to do with many variables, simplicity and accuracy and time saving being the most important.
We saw an industry going to be hit by new digital technology and opportunities related to technical progress.
The digitalization of dentistry allows us to be much more accurate in the treatment planning, so we have many fewer surprises during surgery. It allows us to be much more precise in terms of fabrication of the restorations, and again, reducing the number of appointments and getting a more consistent and improved overall result.
The comment always at the end of the appointment is, that was a lot different than what I'm used to, forever doing impressions, and I kind of like it. All of a sudden, it becomes just standard of care. They're not wowed by it, they're just expecting it. And they don't want to go back to the impression.
Implant dentistry in 5 or 10 years is, first of all, almost going to be completely digitized. I think some companies have that systems down, and the companies that put it together from beginning to end will be the companies that I think will succeed the most, besides having quality parts, of course, if they're doing into implants also.
The combination of a world-class implant systems in combination with customized prosthetics being designed and produced locally and regionally, I think was the concept which was new to the industry. We run 2 product development teams, one we call DIS for dental implant systems and one for DDS, digital dentistry systems. And both these teams work closely together in order to incorporate all the elements we need in what we call the total solution provider platform.
At Biodenta, we've strategically collaborated with the best technology providers the world has to offer. But at the same time, we have created workflows that are validated and put all of these pieces in a predictable process. And so our solutions aren't just about products. Our solutions are really about enhancing the clinical procedures.
By being open to not just their own pieces, by being open to the best of each technology that's available, I think is a very winning piece for them at this point, for sure.
So we think that we and others can offer help and support in introducing new technology and routines that will significantly improve productivity and profitability for their operations, and eventually also provide their patients with better products and services.
So what I consider to be the third revolution in implant surgical prosthodontics is to be able to maximize the use of digital technology so that at every step in terms of the planning and the execution and the fabrication of our, let's say, our provisional restorations on the day of surgery, that we can reduce the amount of time for the patient that they are in the chair for that day by about 30 to 40%.
The digital train has left the station, and some companies clearly have already realized that, and that dentistry as we've been doing it for the past 50 years is outdated already. I know Biodenta, for example, they kind of go that whole route, probably more than I've seen in most companies.
We should be able, wherever you go in Asia, US or Europe, East Europe, Middle East, as a dentist we can then offer in all these regions the same package, the same total solution provider. And that means that we can have the same quality product independent of the country you're operating in, independent of the region you're operating in. And that is our real vision for this company going into the next 5 to 10 years, that we should be able to standardize, to make affordable and modern dental solutions in all of these markets based on the same product qualities and standards.